Welcome to the Neoliberal Round podcast. Question: what's great about events like the G-Town Community Radio's Day of Festival? You see, local communities continue to facilitate neighborhood engagement and awareness as they transcend the violence and social decay gripping their communities. We visited the G-Town Community Radio Station 92.9 FM's Day of Festival yesterday, an event where they had their annual community event in which local vendors, musicians, business people, professionals, and residents came together to share food, fun, and fellowship, with music, dance, and an explosion of talent. The station also opened up their studios to the public. We interviewed some of the station volunteers, such as Joanne, the program director, and chatted with Tom, the manager, and the board member. We also learned what locals in Germantown have to offer their city and the world, as we interviewed and chatted with several local business and shop owners, all women, who either participated or visited the event. It was an amazing day of festival that we caught the end of and was able to file this report. We ended with music from Spiritual Thunder, a local band originally from Germantown that ended the show with epic music that we have on the show for you today. Now, in the final segment of the show, we sat down with the commissioner of the Real Jersey Shore Yahoo Fantasy NFL League Commissioner Ricardo Mckenzie, my twin brother, who discussed fantasy football and the NFL matchups this week. Now, the show is split up in several segments. Segment 1 is the introduction. Segment 2, the Neoliberal Round introduction music, Stop the War from Ukraine. Segment 3, Germantown Day of Festival, interview with Joanne, the station program manager. Section 4, Germantown Day of Festival, interview with Jasmine, co-owner of Philly Forest Farmers Market, Germantown. In segment 5, we have the interview with Kashana, who is the owner of Collective Artistry, Self-Care Through Plants and Crystals, or crystals, I should say. Now, in segment 6, we had an interview with Erica, who is the owner of Nibble and Nabble, which is a home-based bakery of organic pastry. And I learned something about Erica. She's actually from St. Thomas. St. Thomas is a Caribbean island.
So she's from St. Thomas?
She's from St. Thomas. Not St. Thomas, Jamaica, but St. Thomas, the island. And segment 7, Germantown Day of Festival, we have a brief chat with Tom, the station manager. Now, in segment 8, we share with you some music from Spiritual Thunder at G-Town Community Radio Station Day of Festival. We had Spiritual Thunder, and Spiritual Thunder was supposed to we had an interview with them, but we lost for some reason there is a problem with the extension or with the data.
Yes.
We're still working out the details, we're working on it, but we are going to have an interview with them sometime probably next week, but you will hear more about that. But
yes, a very beautiful woman, very creative,
beautiful, amazing,
a songwriter, a singer as well, and she lived in Germantown, so she was supporting and showing love back in her hometown.
And then we have more music from Spiritual Thunder at G-Town Community Radio Day Festival, and then we have a segue into the NFL Sunday. In NFL Sunday's Yahoo Fantasy Football. So we move from Germantown to Yahoo Fantasy, and today is NFL Sunday. Many of you are probably watching football right now.
Right.
And
I'm still trying to get into football.
And
love football, God. Don't judge me.
And then in segment 9, it's entitled Introducing NFL Fantasy Football with the Real Jersey Shore Yahoo Fantasy League. I talk about the Yahoo Fantasy and the Real Jersey Shore. Segment 10, the NFL Fantasy Football with the Real Jersey Shore's Commissioner Ricardo Mckenzie, talking about Yahoo Fantasy Football Week 3. And then we wrap up and we do the ending credits. So that's the lineup for today.
Yes, guys.
It's a treat. It's a lot. So listen to the show. And listen to the show on any podcast stream such as Anchor.fm, Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, Podvine, Radio Public, Google Podcast, or
And
Outcast, Stitcher, the Alexa app, and the Neoliberal.com and RenaldoCMckenzie.com. You can subscribe to the show for free at https://anchor.fm/the Neoliberal and donate to us at https://anchor.fm/the Neoliberal/support. Good afternoon, Renaldo Mckenzie here for another episode of the Neoliberal podcast. I told you guys that I would come down. I'm a little bit late. It's about 5:24. You guys started, the Germantown radio station had an event that they engaged the community. And I have with me Joanne, one of the program directors here at the Germantown radio station. And Joanne, how are you doing?
I am doing well. Thanks for coming out to 92.9 Day.
Yes.
We're G-Town Radio is celebrating our dial position of 92.9, and we do this event in September, usually around September 29th, because it's 92.9.
Yes. And how was the event so far? I know you guys are getting to wrap up. How was it so far?
It was lovely. It was a great community event. We had a bike parade earlier.
Oh, nice.
And we had an assortment of bands. We had line dancing.
Yes.
And and we hope to do this again next year and continue building on this event.
How can people in Germantown or in Philadelphia and communities, friends of Germantown, how can they get involved in the radio station?
Well, we're volunteer run, so we're always looking for volunteers.
Yes.
So, and if people are interested, they can listen to us online at gtownradio.com, or if you're local in Northwest Philadelphia, you can tune in to 92.9. And if you're interested in getting involved, doing a show, we're people on the ground. We need people power. So, and if you can send an email to info at gtownradio.com.
Good. And what are some of the programs that you guys carry here at the radio station?
So we do, we have Say It Loud.
Yes.
We have Collective Power. We have Planet Philadelphia. We have Grief Journeys. The Everyday Feminist. And then some of our music programs, we've got the Reggae Surge Show.
Yes.
International Vibrations.
I love that.
We have Listen Up.
Yes.
And then we have Harmonic Attitude. Coming up in a little bit, it's going to be the Jazz Continuum.
Okay.
Roller Boogie Baby.
Okay, that's good. Oh, that's great.
And there's Fusion. There's so many.
Yes, there's a lot.
Not enough room to name everyone.
Yes. So guys, you got to tune into the show, 92.9. And I know we what are some of the ways we can listen to the show again, to the radio station?
So if you're not in Northwest Philadelphia, you can stream us online at gtownradio.com. You go to the website, and we got this new beautiful website.
Yes.
So you just press the play button.
Yes.
You'll see our little dinosaur on the page. And if you say G-Town Radio into Alexa, she should be able to find us.
Okay, nice. Good, thank you so much. Here speaking with Joanne, one of a program manager here at G-Town Radio. And how long have you been here at the station?
I started the station in 2018.
Okay.
And I started volunteering right away. And then program director, I started in 2020.
Oh, nice. And the program, how old is G-Town Radio?
So we started in 2006 as an internet radio station.
Okay, nice.
And our founder, Jim Bear's home.
Yes.
And then in 2018, we made it onto the FM dial through when the FCC opened up the low power licenses.
Yes.
We applied and were approved. So we broadcast at noon on Wednesday till midnight on Sunday at 92.9.
And I had a chance to explore your studios here at Maplewood Mall. It's a beautiful mall, very beautiful. And guys, you got it. I was interviewed inside the studios. One of the first person to ever land an in-person interview, and it was really amazing. And the guys here are amazing. Well, Joanne and Tom are amazing. But
thank you for your work.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
Hi. And there are people who are checking out as they wrap up this event. And what are some of the major challenges you have here at the station?
Being we're volunteer run.
Yes.
And we're a nonprofit. That's always
yes. And that
It's always, there's always challenges and stuff you don't think of. In the middle of the pandemic, our antenna was struck by lightning.
Oh, wow. How were you able to guys manage?
We managed, and we were able to fundraise and get a very
That is
expensive equipment replacement.
Nice,
but there's
nice,
always
nice.
things you don't even think about.
Yes,
that,
yes,
like,
yes.
hit you, like lightning.
Here, this is
And
fun.
then there's
Yes.
a global pandemic. You
Right,
know, we
that
had
is true.
that.
That
was
is
a bit of
true.
a challenge where
It
a lot
was.
of our programmers. So it was interesting. Half of our programmers
Yes.
were like, "I'm not coming into the studio,"
Yes.
and we're like, "That's fair. Be safe." And they figured out how to safely produce programming from home.
Right.
And then we had other programmers where it could have been the fifth horseman of the apocalypse at their front
Yes,
door, and they're like,
yes,
"Oh no, I'm
yes.
coming in to do my show."
Okay.
So it was a good balance
Yes.
that kept us on air and broadcasting and creating live local programming.
Right, and as you talk about a good balance and creating live global programming, what is your mission? What is it that you hope to achieve from having this local radio station as you talk about that?
Well, our goal is we're a community radio.
Yes.
So, and the way we view this is that it's the airwaves are public, and this is a public garden, and
Nice.
we're stewards of it.
Yes.
So we're stewards of the airwaves, and we invite our neighbors to come and help be
Yes.
stewards. And our goal is to offer sounds, ideas,
Yes.
music that you don't hear in mainstream media, and that
Nice.
really reflects the neighborhood of Germantown in Northwest Philadelphia.
Nice, that's what I'm talking about. And where do you hope to go with this, with the station, with the programming and so on?
Just continue to be, ambassadors to Germantown, and
Nice.
continue to, invite our neighbors to help be stewards of these public airwaves.
Thank you so much, Joanne. And it was a random, impromptu, on-the-spot interview here with the program director. Thank you so much, and keep keeping up the great work. And I'm from Germantown, and so we like the connection and the engagement. See you soon. We'll talk about this. All right. Welcome back to the podcast. We just spoke with Joanne. Now I have another participant, a businesswoman who participated in the event today. And how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. How was the event today?
It was good. It was nice and steady traffic. We sold a lot of veggies.
Oh, nice. And you're a businesswoman. What's your business?
So my business is called Philly Forest.
Yes.
We're a small farm in Germantown, and we grow veggies for a CSA, for a farmer's market, and we plant free trees around the city.
And where's your market? Where do you grow?
Yeah, so our market is about 2 miles from where we are.
Okay.
Currently in the heart of Germantown. Our market is on the edge of Germantown.
Yes.
And so, we have a farmer's market right up the hill every week, and we have 5 more weeks left.
Yes.
We're a seasonal market, and it's a lot of fun.
And what's your name?
My name is Jasmine.
Jasmine, how can people contact you if they want to get involved or purchase your stuff?
I would say definitely Instagram is where you can find where we'll be
Yes.
week by week. Our Instagram is Philly Forests.
All right, Philly Forest. Thank you so much. On the spot interview, and hopefully we can connect sometime.
Awesome, sounds good.
Yeah, man. Take care, Jasmine.
You.
Have a great one.
You too.
Come back to the show, guys. We are here interviewing some of the people at Germantown radio station community event. But it's right at the Maplewood Mall. But right here at the Maplewood Mall, there's a lot of businesses, black-owned businesses, multiracial businesses. But I was passing an amazing couple, 2 young ladies, and they're businesswomen. And what's your name?
My name is Erica Johnson.
Erica and
Kashawn Basso.
Kashawn. And what's the name of? And you have a business here.
I do. My business is called Collective Artistry.
And how long have you been in this business?
Since November 2020.
And how has it been so far?
It's been okay. It's been pretty good. A little slow.
Yes.
But people are starting to recognize.
Slowly. And what do you do? What's your business?
Well, Collective Artistry. Here is where I have a safe place where people can focus on their self-care through plants, crystals.
Okay. Organic health, fitness. Yes.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice.
More so plant care.
Plant care.
Right.
So it's more plants.
House plants.
Nice. Okay, my apologies about that.
Okay.
And if people want to get in touch with you, how can they do that?
They can go to my website at www.collectiveartistry.com.
Yes.
You can go on Instagram at collective_artistry. You can find me also on Instagram. Go to my website and schedule an appointment. You can schedule an appointment. You can come in.
Yes.
I'm open Wednesday, Friday, and Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Yes.
Other days are by appointment. So hit me up.
All
Come
right.
into the store, see what we have. So
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And with Renaldo with the Neoliberal podcast, and we will keep in touch.
Okay,
Thank you. And come on down, guys, and support Black-owned businesswoman who is doing dynamic work here. And
So I've been once a month here at Maplewood Mall.
Oh.
So I'm Kashama Sue with a home-based bakery called Neoliberal Baked Goods.
yeah, okay.
I focus on plant-based and organic ingredients, small portions. I enjoy the baking, so you can enjoy the eating.
Where are you from?
Originally St. Thomas, Virgin Islands.
Oh, I heard it. I thought Jamaica first, but yes. Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
yes.
So, and if people want to get some of your goods and so on, how can they get it?
Sure. Outside of Maplewood Mall, you can go on my website www.nivelandnabel.com.
Yes.
I'm also on social media: Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
And what's your hashtag for that?
Nibble and Nabel.
Nibble and Nabble.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much.
you.
And it's great to see women who are involved in business. And you started your business when?
Actually, August of 2020.
Okay. And
Yeah.
how has it been? How has it been so far?
It's been good. Once I
Good.
got out my comfort zone,
Yes.
it's been fine. It was getting out of the house, getting in front of people, signing up for events, and just getting comfortable with it. And it's funny because I always get from her like, oh my God, you're so approachable with the customers, and you're so like, and I'm like, am I really like, So it's good to see other
Yes.
get support from other Black business
Yes.
owners, women as well.
Wow, this
So-
is good. Moving from your comfort zone.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are afraid
Yeah.
to move because you have to take a lot of risks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of work.
It is, but it's fun though.
It is fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
It is fun because you could, since you're an entrepreneur, you're a business owner, you can
Yeah.
make your own hours.
Right,
You can
right.
fit it around your
Yes.
life. So that's a plus in itself. So, but the only difficult part is, your voice is only one voice.
Yes.
You have to get it out to a lot
Right.
of people. And my concept is it's a little new,
Yes.
sort of new,
Right.
as far as having a storefront and having, using plants
Yes.
to help with mental health and wellness and,
Oh, I like that.
to enhance your journey in life. So.
Okay, this is good. This is great. I mean, we know what we need to do. All the businesses, we need to come together and have discussions and engage the local on a regular basis and a monthly basis so that people know what we have to offer. But this is good. This is good. And I appreciate your contributions to the show today. And we will keep in
Thank
touch.
you.
All right?
Yes.
Awesome.
Definitely.
Thank you.
So we have Tom. Tom interviewed me some time ago. Remember you interviewed me for the
I
show?
read your book.
And yes, and it was a great interview. We connected. It was really, really good.
Good time.
And Tom is one of the managers.
I'm the station manager.
Station manager here at Germantown radio station. I heard about the show and I had to come down.
Oh, we're so glad you're here.
Yes, and everything looks good. I talked to some of the participants. It's really good. And how is everything so far?
I'm having a good time. Despite it's busy, but it's
Yes,
good. It's
yes,
good busy.
yes,
It's
yes.
happy. What is great about events like this
Yes.
is it's community.
Right.
And the diversity, and everyone's
Yes.
happy, and everyone's coming
Uh-huh.
together. The weather's great.
Yes.
And they're sharing just joy together. And that
Yes.
there's this collective joy when everyone's experiencing joy at the same time.
Yes.
You know what that's like.
Oh, wow. Yes. And I like that. I hear music in the
There's
background.
music, there's art, there's love.
Yes, there's love. Thank you so much. This is Renaldo from the Neoliberal podcast. Thank you. We are still here at the Germantown radio station community event, and we told you that we were going to be here. We said that we were going to be here, and we are here. And we just spoke with one of the station managers. We spoke, and one of the persons who was instrumental in getting us here is here. How are you? Good. Yes. And I spoke with one of the program directors. I also spoke with Tom, who I know very well. Yes, and things seem to be going. It's looking beautiful out here, guys.
Gorgeous evening, and it's a really wonderful end to a really spectacular day.
Yes, very, very good. And I see some people gathered. It's just very refreshing here at the Maplewood Mall, Germantown radio station. Let's listen to some of the music here. Good, right? Who's performing on stage?
Spiritual Thunder.
Spiritual Thunder.
Thunder, yeah.
Oh, Spiritual Thunder.
Spiritual Thunder.
Thunder. Oh,
yeah.
nice.
And the singer is Colleen Houston McCall, and the guitar player is Rob McCall.
Rob McCall, Colleen Houston McCall. Okay. Yeah, they're called Spiritual Thunder, and it's actually the show ends with them. And I just spoke with one of the directors of the show. But, beautiful music here. The Maplewood Mall. So Dante was telling me he remembered the time when the mall was not here, and actually they didn't have it. I think we're doing COVID, just during the COVID 2020. A lot of these businesses started. I just interviewed two people who said that Germantown Radio is actually at the Maplewood Mall, but a lot of the business here started in Maplewood Mall. Started in 2020, and they have done a beautiful job here at Maplewood Mall in Germantown.
Yes, it's turning out very beautiful.
Yeah, very nice shops that people should get to know. It smells really good.
Yes, it's just very home.
Yes.
And like you feel very safe, and you feel comfortable to speak to someone in this part of Germany. There's a lot of respect, a lot of love that's being shown.
Yeah.
And a lot of support and help that are being given out. So I accomplished for that, and hope that they keep on striving and keep pushing.
Yeah. How are you guys? Good. That was the event yesterday, the Germantown Community Radio Station 92.9 FM Day of Festival. And we just ended with Spiritual Thunder, sharing Spiritual Thunder's performance, a bit of it for you. We also interviewed the McCalls, but we do not have that interview for you, just briefly right after the show. But as I said to you before, we will get an interview with the McCalls, with Spiritual Thunder, and when we visit with them, and when we do that, we will share that with you. And coming up next is we talk about NFL Sunday with Ricardo Mckenzie, who is one of the commissioners of the Real Jersey Shore Yahoo Fantasy League. We'll be right back after this. It's NFL Sunday, and of course, I have the Neoliberal podcast. We have to comment and get involved in what's going on in society. And we are part of a fantasy football league called the Real Georgia Shore. And the Real Georgia Shore, actually, we started last year or a year before. Last year was our first year. And we ended about 7th last year. And this year, we are back again. And we are in the Real Georgia Shore. There is about 12 teams. Sugar Tits, the Jackson 9, Paul's Perfect Team, Quarantined FC, Two Girls, One Cup, the Windmill Hot Dog, the Reggae Boys, Bill's Best Team, Laces Out Dan, the New Neoliberals, Vandalay Industries, and Lambasted. Those are the teams, and we are playing this week. And last week I played against my twin brother, who is in the league, and he's one of the league's commissioner. I actually got a chance to speak with him today, and about the team. But today is week 3, NFL week 3, and we have the matchups. Houston will play Chicago on Sunday, today, 1 p.m. Las Vegas will play Tennessee at 1. Kansas will play Indianapolis. Buffalo will play Miami. Detroit will play Minnesota. Baltimore will play England. Cincinnati will play New York Jets. Philadelphia will play Washington. New Orleans will play Carolina. Jacksonville will play LA Chargers. The LA Rams will play Arizona. Atlanta will play Seattle. Green Bay will play Tampa Bay. San Francisco will play Denver. Dallas will play New York Giants. And of course, Pittsburgh and Cleveland played. And the final result, 29-17. The 29-17 played on Thursday. 29-17 was the results. And so that's for NFL Week 3. And we have my brother, the commissioner. I sat down with the commissioner of the Real Jersey Shore to talk about Yahoo Fantasy and the Yahoo Fantasy League that they have. Here is the sit down with Ricardo Mckenzie, the commissioner of the Real Jersey Shore. Have 134.54 points. There's like a 1 point difference between the two. You think you're gonna beat Vandalay?
I don't know. I mean, I'm going against him. His quarterback, and his quarterback is good. His quarterback is like Jalen Hurts, who puts up a lot of points. And teams like this, like Washington, Miami, and Detroit, I could see them like doing well against them because they don't have really good defenses. But Washington is very good. They have a lot of weapons, and so let's see what happens. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I think Carson Wentz is going to put up. I think Jalen Hurts going to put up a lot of points, and so Carson Wentz not going to do as well. But I think Duvernay might put up a lot of points. Allen, but he's coming back from injury. Derrick Henry, I think this is his week to go off. I need Derrick Henry to go off this week.
Oh.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting. But actually, he has a kicker that is out. His kicker is out. To be honest with you, Vandalay should have been 2-0. Because last week he played Jordan, or 2 cups and something another. 2 girls and a cup. And by the way, Alvin Kamara was out. Connor was out, and the kicker was out. And Kemet was out. And he lost by 10 points last week. And all he had to do was put in fill those 2 gaps with even the worst players in the league, and he would have won.
Well, but the league seems to be it's heating up. The league is heating up. I was looking at the standings, and Quarantine is doing. Sheldon seemed to be quite. He thinks he's gonna win every game this
Well,
time.
Paul is sneakingly good because Paul is in 3rd.
Wait, Paul hasn't lost any matches, right?
No, he's 2-0.
Oh wow!
Because he took the leg out of my player last week in week 1. Yeah, my team had been played with injuries.
Wow.
Yeah, but I'm in 7th. I'm 1-1, so I'll take that. You know.
The new Neoliberals is in 9th place.
No, you're in 10th.
We're 10th?
Yeah.
No, we're in 9th. I saw it. It says we're in 9th.
No, you're in 10th, Renaldo.
No, we're in 9th place.
Renaldo, you're in 10th place, please. You're 0-2. Laces Out Dan is in 9th. Billy is in 8th. I am in 7th. So I'm 1 spot out of wild card spot. I just need to maintain that close spot. I need to be in 6th.
But we have many more games. We have many more games left. And
it's 17 games this year. People don't realize that.
Cowboys, that Prescott messed me up. That injury, that first game, he messed up the Neoliberals.
One person you don't want to go with in week 1, Daniel Jones, Dak Prescott. There's certain players you don't want to use in week 1. You want to just
is Dak Prescott back?
He's out for 6 weeks, 5 to 6 weeks.
Wow.
But that guy on the bench is good. Their backup quarterback, he won. He's actually a very good quarterback. I actually picked them to win that week. I said they're going to win because he's been in the league for a long time. He also he helps with coaching a little bit. He's very, very good.
Somebody responded, but I said that this week the new Neoliberals are hoping to rebound, but are projected underdogs against Paul's perfect team, who overcame huge odds stacked against him to defeat your team, Ricardo's Reggae Boys, in week 1. But Ricardo came back and destroyed the new Neoliberals. Will this week be the week where Sheldon's COVID team loses or the top 5 suffer any beatdown and become unlucky? Sugar Shane Big Tits Girls are leading the league. Thanks.
Billy's looking like Billy has a lot of points. He's a good team. He just went against good players. It was unfortunate to have lost. Billy if you look at his score over the season, he's one of the top 4 point standing for the league. He has over 300 points, and he's in 8th.
But Sugar Shane, Sugar Tits team, he has an amazing team.
Yeah, but Renaldo, Billy is 0-2.
Zach Hurts.
309 points.
Okay.
Billy has 309 points. Paul has 308. So really, Billy should be in 3rd, but because the difference is Paul is 2-0 and Billy is 0-2. But they both get a lot of points. Yeah.
Okay.
I know, but I'm just saying, you're 2-0 and he's 0-2, but he had the 3rd highest score in the league.
By the way, someone responded, Sugar Tits on this week team. Let's call it what it is. The team's all tits, and by tits I mean the best pair of tits in the NFL is Josh Allen and Diggs. Josh Allen and Diggs. As long as this pair stays perky and firm, it'll be smooth sailing all year. They start to sag and get soft. Well then, the whole team. Effed. Sure, it's a team, but really, it's all about those 2 tits, Josh Allen and Diggs. There you go, your Ricardo response. That Shane response to what you just said. My God, he's crazy. He is crazy. Oh my God. Well, the game is about to start in about 30 minutes. So we will see who is...
Josh Allen and Diggs, as long as this pair stays perky and firm, smooth sailing.
Absolutely ridiculous. He's crazy. Yes.
Oh my God.
This is fun.
Perky.
Anyways, let me catch up with you in a sec. That was the discussion I had with the commissioner of the Real Jersey Shore, one of the commissioners, Ricardo Mckenzie, as we explore the outlook for this week, Thursday to looking at to Monday, looking at the Real Jersey Shore Yahoo Fantasy League. But by the way, the football has started, and I just checked, and I told you earlier that we were projected to lose, and we had probably a 21 chance of winning. Our projections just went up. We have a 39 chance of winning against Paul's perfect team. And right now we are balling, and I will not look at anything else. But thank you for listening to the Neoliberal Realm podcast. We have a lot of episodes lined up for you this week. As I've said before, we will be connecting with the award-winning comedian Princess Darkchild. We will be meeting up with her this week, and we also hope to connect with Vodka, and we hope to do a podcast later on this evening or this week, tomorrow, where we sit down with Dante Donaldson and we looking at college, developing a college mindset for academic success. We will be you don't want to miss that if you're in college, and one of the things that will be coming up this week, as I said to you before, I may have discussed with you on October 6th. I have an interview with George the Poet, and then October 10 to 12 we're going to be in San Antonio, Texas, presenting on neoliberalism. If you haven't gotten your copy of my book yet, it's available, and we're about to put out book 2 in a couple of weeks from now. Thank you for listening to the show. Subscribe to us and send us feedback as we continue to grow and to develop and to engage the public. And we also have a show to do looking at the midterm elections and the mood of the people in communities. And we may just be in a community in your neighborhood. Thank you for listening to the Neoliberal podcast. Walk good.